love the names. You've got to love the names. You've got to really love these names. You really have to. Anyway, well, although you have fought your way to the city, your adventure is just beginning, just ahead on your adventure. Now with this one, Winter Guard is recruiting adventurers to help drive back the version of orcs from the Barrel Trap. Help repel waves of savage orc raiders, 5 person on the top skirmish event, or take the Orc Commander and Barrels. Right, Utgar herself, 5 person quartet dungeon, and earn rewards like Luxgar's armor, they're showing a combination player versus player. Usually yourself. Ready to put your skills to the test? Challenge your friends in battle at a combination player versus player event. You earn rewards like the Smite and Conquest Helm. Actually give me something you can see according to that, but I access it to also area. Now, see what I can.
Part of that charge is hiring brave adventurers like yourself to defeat threats before they end up at our gates. To that end, please look in the chest for a token of my appreciation for your efforts today.
Some of these treasure chests, I'll warn you well in advance if you don't know already. Some of these are like booby trapped, and they've got teeth and a big tongue. And believe me when I say, you'll notice them when you see them in chasing you. You've got to defeat them to get them to come to the instantly. Quick. Can. With that. Level 3, now we're up to level 1. What was it? This is my reward for today. Moment. Again.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
I've gotten a report about some disturbances in the vaults beneath the Hall of Justice. The guards are spread thin after the last attack, but you've proven yourself more than capable. So I'd like to ask you to look into it for me. I've told the gate guards you're coming. They'll let you into the vault.
Okay. Now before we basically do that, look at this whole box here. Find out what they've given us. Yeah. This shows it's been a while since I played. I've got to do a few levels, go to level 5. We'll see as we go along. To the Vault of Justice. I'll let you read that. You can always pause it if you want to read the full thing. Just I've got the chat message off, mix this straight up in front of it so it doesn't let me see it clearly.
You're the one Sergeant Knox sent to investigate. Well, I'm glad you're here. We've heard some strange noises from the vault. One of the other guards went to check on it, but he should have been back by now. I have to guard the entrance, but I'll let you through. Find the source of those noises, and look for Quartermaster Otis. He'll know what's happening.
Okay, I will. Magic. Good thing since finding a lot of these dungeons. Booby traps. Enemies in this one. You find them, they're on the stairs. Go, always, go along. Always try and look out for anything a little bit. I'll leave that for a few seconds and then I'll continue. So you can always pause it to go to freedom. Quite quickly. Ow! Need a flash of that, I think. Also, the idea is have a good look around. There's always things around here. Anything that you can interact with usually stands out by little particles flying around it. Maybe nothing major, but just enough to use that. I want to be going down here where all this wood is. Oh, see down there what I mean? Particles. And when you can actually open them, the particles are silver. On there, I would have the original orange kits. Well, buy the kits, or you find it. To bring everything you can always sell it. So you usually do actually buy some equipment. Two of them in here. Freeze him a little bit, and there he goes. Nice received. Lovely little picture there. See, this is flashing white, so we can have. At one point when you lied over this, the eye used to change, so you knew it was a trick. Check. Reverse engineering kit and adventure kit. Desert rolls, resource using common crafting tasks, be found by skill checks, the only remote desert oasis is this yellow flower helps maintain and revive. It's not worth getting too much into that currently. January 15th is an update, everything changes. Again, graphics. Iron, sort of common crafting skills, and by one. Majority of this stuff you're using for actual skills. You don't actually hold them in your inventory. You've got them, but they don't take space. Well, that's really good. Not ready yet. The reason I'm doing that.
Your hit points are low. Use a health potion to restore them.
There you go. That's what I want to do. I'll show you that. Yes, I know I've got to use it in a bit. So, let's get out there. I'm missing me arcing. have a target. Oh, minor healing. See if there's anything going to slap me while I'm around here. Okay. Sniper. Out of red. Almost had me. Let's go and have a talk to the quartermaster.
The Nashers snuck into the vaults during Valentra's attack on the city. They're here to steal the crown of Neverwinter. They almost got to it, but then they angered the dead resting in the lower vaults. They're fighting each other down there right now. I sealed them in behind the hidden entrance to the lower vaults. There's a secret switch in the bookcase on the back wall. Stop the Nashers before they get the crown!
Okay, stay there. I'll stop them. Which usually means I'm really not going to stop them, but I'll try. So one of the other skills we picked up. Again, wood scrapes, simple pelt, resources, iron ore, iron plate. Side. Yes, some of these things you can actually also use your skill on to change them. So it's back to yours. Religion skill for that one. I better use this magic. Trapdoor. Or switch, I should say. Here we go. Trigger mechanism. If you find these campsites, get in there, it helps your health a bit as well. Regenerate your health. Always worth doing. It's not white, so I can't do anything with it. Means I don't have the skills or the kit. hearing them buzzing, the flies flying past. Like I'm having a little headset on it. I'm not used to that. Skeletons already. Quick. Let's go and talk to Isabella Artis.
Ah, you're here. Oh, wait. Are you? Here, I mean. Oh, quite. I have trouble at times being sure if I'm viewing the present or one possible future. I'm a seer, you see. In most of my visions, you rescued me, but there were a few where I had to escape on my own. And a handful I'd rather not dwell on. At least now, I know I can relax. Apart from not being eaten, I'm glad you rescued me, as I came to Neverwinter specifically to meet you.
You came to meet me? No, you sure about that?
Yes. My visions show your actions will have a great impact on the future of Neverwinter and the entire Sword Coast. I am here both to assist you and be assisted by you in my own quest. No details now. I've delayed you long enough, and you have important things to do. Besides, I have to do some more research in the library here before you can help me. Or did I already do that? No. Yes, I still have research to do. Just come see me in the library once you're done in Blacklake. Oh, forget I mentioned that. Come see me when you can.
Yeah. Well, she's just slipping out a little bit there for us. And what have we got at the moment? Level 4. We went to level 5, so we can't open that. Crystal orb. This is just the awesome on the side of it, messing around with it. I'm playing. So a lot of this I'll sell off. Let's continue. As you can see next to my little character in the top up there. Ability. That's underneath, +1 to all. And the purple underneath, if it looks like purple for you, that's FRM to the next level, the green is my health. Yeah. Do the rest again. Look down at him. Rotter. I cannot see, Rotter. The other one is going actually well. Bit on top. Ah, you're frozen. A few more bits there. I'll pick everything up I can just to sell it off. There's another white sword shortcut. Really just kits. As you can see, I'll move some of the kits out of the way. Collection of tools for worship includes candles, incense, and holy scriptures. Allows you religious interacts with 75% chance of success. I normally find as I'm going through the game, these are the type of things I buy have the health potions and that until I can make them up. It all helps, and that's for the nature. Use a religion kit. Nope, didn't work. Could have run out of that one. Yeah, it's only 75% chance. You're not always guaranteed to do it. Worth having quite a few though, just to get in there. Nature kits. Here we go. We'll use nature kit on this one. And no. Never mind. There's an actual campfire. Hey. Guardian of the Nine.
Honor, hurry and get the crown! The Guardian is waking up!
Nice armor. And of course, he's going to be looking at me. Whoa. As usual, keep out of the red. It's a new character. I said I played it years ago on PC, and then it was just a case of when I moved and all the rest of it, set up Xbox, and I just decided to give it another go, and I really enjoyed it again. So I played with the characters, go to 70. I just started doing a lot of the main, so the dungeons and quests, you know, to level up. Okay, more people should see it.
You're too late!
You play it
the
much?
The crown belongs to the Nashers!
What else is around here? I'll miss one. tell you. So you've only just got to level 70. When you start playing the game, it really is. As I say, some of these you're playing, you might struggle through the odd levels. When you get to level 70, some of the, let's say, dungeons and areas are so overpowered, it's unreal. There we go, the Crown of Neverwinter. Pause the video there. Continue. Adventurous. We'll equip that. I just wish I knew at the beginning not to do things like spend my refinement points as I was leveling up, keep them. And then do it all at the end after you get to level 70.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
After the fight, Nash's revolt to raid the vault so soon after Belinda's attack. Thanks for your help in defending the vault items. Unfortunately, Nash's got away with the Crown of Neverwinter. The powerful symbol of life ruling the city. Be found before the Nashes can use it.
Press the menu button, select powers, and then buy or reassign an encounter power.
The winter solstice is coming. That means Simril, the festival of stars and omens. This year, the nearby town of Twilight Tor in the Star Metal Hills has sent an open invitation to the people of Neverwinter to share the festival in their village. As one of Neverwinter's heroes, I thought you should have a chance to try their hospitality for yourself. They've sent someone to let people know how to get there. You can find him on the events podium.
Well, seem to have friends in high places. One of them is a real hero of Neverwinter, and a personal friend of mine, I might add. Our mutual friend apparently thinks you show real promise. In fact, they've arranged for you to receive a very valuable gift to help start your career off right. Head over to the rewards claim agent. It's just right over there on the other side of the temple. You can pick up your gifts there. You can claim a copy of an artifact unlocked by your other characters under the level 60 tab of the rewards claim agent store.
The Nashes have stolen the crown of Neverwinter from the vault, but we still have a chance to recover it. We just need to catch the two thieves who escaped and trace where the Nashes are hiding the crown. We know that one of the thieves, a sly rogue called Honor Ray, uses a ruined building near the Driftwood Tavern as their hideout. The Nashes will flee if they see me or my squad approach, but you might be able to corner her and find out if Honor still has the crown.
Let's go see this mail as well while we're at it. Yeah, I can do the mail now. X to take items. First of all, let's open the adventure reward. Reward 2. Scroll of identification. Mine yes. Approach to mine. Oh, Neverwinter one. Nice. All ramification, all particles. Right. Okay. That one. Not really use particles to be fair. While we're at it, go and see up there. Top right, you'll see the highlighted, looks like a little helmet. That's it. Let's go see the plane. Plane purchase only. Available. Get the illusionist. This is a companion. Sigil of the Great Weapon Fighter. And Love the Hunter. We'll collect them while I'm at it. The Great Weapon Fighter embodies the spirit of the most elite Great Weapon Fighters. He used only by those who reached the ultimate level of ability and class of the world. These Great Weapon Fighters. The sigil will call forth the spirit of a mighty Great Weapon Fighter and days to strike down your foe. Also rumoured to welder. Artifacts. Almost got there. Not found until I give it a name. Renegade Illusionist. Ian. Okay. Ian the Illusionist. Basically, left button and B will do that.
I'm always looking for ancient relics to study.
Not talking about me. Again, following the line. Just in case you are new starters at any time, sometimes if you put your journal and you actually change your quest, so I say we went for that instead of the one is no one at all. Sometimes it actually gets confused. It doesn't show you this line, so you're not sure where you're going. Go and clear it, it normally jumps back into the one. found the character. I need to go and summon him in a minute. There we go. So that's the companion. That's one I bound. Summon him. Now he'll fight by my side.
The Winter Festival of Cymrul is here. Join us for the celebration. The stars told me one of Neverwinter's heroes would come visit me, and here you are. Oh, please, allow me to tell you about Cymrul, the Festival of Stars. As the winter solstice approaches, so too does the Winter Festival of Cymrul. This year, the town of Twilight Tor in the Star Metal Hills has opened its festival to the people of Neverwinter and invited all to join the fun beneath the starry sky. Meet with the town's mayor, Vario Sephian, and learn more about the festival. This year's Winter Festival is being held in the town of Twilight Tor. Thanks to the munificence of Lord Neverember, getting there is easy. Use any of the city gates. Select the icon for the Winter Festival in the hills due east of Neverwinter on the map. Remember, you can join us at the Winter Festival every day to enjoy activities, find new omens from the stars, and earn special rewards only available at this time of year. So come by our festival every day, and may all of your stars be lucky ones.
For the reminder. And the other thing is on your characters normally, doing anything like this, festivals or other events, you get free items. This is not just, oh, I get that wolf. This is not just the Winter Festival, this is Neverwinter themselves, Cryptic Studios giving you something every day for, I think it's till about, I think it's about 15 days from when it starts. We'll have that. But when you're actually in the festival you do stuff, you find them under there. Festival items you don't find under events. Any freebie items coming through Cryptic themselves, come under the storefronts under free. So that's all. So let's have a look here. Find that. Following powers and movement speeds are now available. In mount your own. Place its mount on the stable to benefit from its slotted concealment. Movement. Common tag. Increases your mounted movement speed by 50%. Mounted if you suffer 3 hits in 5 seconds, or lose 10% or more of your hit. Okay, so pop you in there. So now we should be, yeah, you can see on the bottom there, just press the up, and there we go. Whee. I'll do the Winter Festival first. No, I'm not. I'm doing the Ruin Tunnels, the Honor one. When I first played this, I went and updating it again. It was using my last mission I picked. That's the one it was set to, so if you're not careful, you end up. If you're not careful, you end up doing missions that are really too hard for you. So always check. Pick quite a few up, go back to the journal, and always go for the lower one first. You don't want to be caught up. And that one is collection. So these are the things you're picking up along the way. And if you actually manage to upgrade them, when you upgrade them, it goes to the change. More power and the rest of it. So, continue. nice when you got a companion. But again, going through these tunnels, keep an eye out for anything on the floor that looks out of place. It could be looking like two, stones that are too symmetrical or too close together. Squares, anything like that. That's basically his treasure for him, all that on. That is more crafting gold later. That's an idea. Yes, sometimes that's a new character. I totally forget the fact that upgraded the powers. Always try these things. I'll see if I see him anyway. That's better. Belt, pine wood, iron ore, crafted. It's always expected to jump at you and stick the tongue out. You can get what's in them, but you've got to kill the crate first. Treasure chest, as we should call it, really. Oh no, Ray. Successful. This is potion of minor healing, intricate bone pin, simple ivory bowl, and some copper. You find a note in the vault. Honor the adventurous souls in the vault. We can't stay in the enclave. I'm going to sell off my share and then head into Black Lake. That's where she says, I'll see you after Black Lake, and then realise you shouldn't have said it. Yeah. We should be safe with Kazov and his Nashers. Well, no, you're not. And because I finished that little quest, we get a treasure chest, adventurous talisman. As you actually play, so does like your companion also upgrades, same as yourself. The max is 25 on this chap, unless I pay this at the moment. So we'll send him training. While he's training, you can't use him, of course. But on the other side of it, it's not bad because basically he's start out with this only 20 odd seconds, I believe. Talisman said. Equip an item, and there's the talisman. Oh, total item level 137. Stats, as you can see on there, is hardly anything. History, off on the shelf.
My homeland is lost to me.
He's now level 2. Get out of here. I've heard they were talking about making it so we didn't have to go through the loading screens. That would have been good. So we'll see if that happens at any time. Oh, it isn't too.
The acceptance of life.
Done that. Look at fingers too. Here we are, Simon.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
Gothwin went to Black Lake. That explains a lot. If Gothwin's gone into Black Lake District, that's going to be trouble. Black Lake District is a mess. I'm not just talking about the sludge from the lake. The Nasher rebels are openly defying Lord Neverwinter's rule and are attacking anyone who won't swear loyalty to their leader, Karzov. Meet with Private Hothwadon Falwyn. If Gothwin is still in Black Lake, Hothwadon will know about it.
Okay. So that's what I'm going to do quickly. Let's go do the one for Winter. Hold on. Just sell. People can talk to. But basically, to go to the Winter Festival, we'll go to any of the gates. And they're all over the place. See them on the map, which is bottom right, that's icon. Straight over that bit so I don't see it. You can also normally find it. There we go, local map under quest. Shows you. There's a. Yeah. Winter Festival. So we can do it here. Here we go. That was a big one.
I hope you're enjoying our Festival of Cymril this year. Is there any way I can help? Welcome, traveler, to our town of Twilight Tor and our Winter Festival. As the nights grow longer and the solstice nears, we'll have feasting, fun events, games, and prizes to ward off the chill. With so much to see and do, I hope you'll return each day. The Winter Festival of Cymril is here, promising long and starry nights. To help people stay up as they watch the heavens, we've created a number of exciting activities for you to do. Slalom down the mountain in the Twilight Run, go ice fishing on Lake Glorfindar, and defend our town. You can do all of these things at any time, and once a day, you can take this mission for extra rewards. Since this is your first time here, you should take some time to learn about the Festival of Cymril, our village, and what activities there are for you to do here. First, you can explore the village to learn about the holiday of Cimril and our town's history. Then, discover all there is to do and meet with our event masters. Whether it's racing down the mountain, battling hordes of monsters, or just a quiet day's fishing, you should learn where everything is. During Cimril, the heavens become entwined with the fate of mortals as the solstice draws near. And it is said one can see omens of the future by watching the stars. So, every night of the festival, we make our grand telescope available to all, so each can try to see what the future holds. Won't you give it a try?
Sure I will do. Reading what we get. Okay, so first things first. Before we follow that, I'll go through here. This is only because I already know this.
Cimril brings gifts for all this year. I give them to you. Or rather, I can provide you with a voucher once a day, every day of the Winter Festival. You can redeem your voucher in the Zen Market for a free Starlight parcel. Now, we must do things in the proper order, so you will need to talk to Mayor Cephid every day, so I can make sure you receive the voucher we'll have prepared for you. Should you wish to support the festival further, we've prepared even more parcels for purchase. Open as many as you can buy, and access exciting rewards even sooner!
Wondering why? Level 15 to receive the gifts. Visit the store complete. Neverwinter recommended. May as well, I've got some. What can I sell? Let's get rid of these now.
Another dwarven village beneath this one.
Only both of them. Didn't realise it. Totally forgot. I still tried.
Your enemies will fear me.
This one. Now the next one. Follow it on. I'll let you read that one now if you need to pause it to do it. Just basically because my mixer chat window dumps over it, so I can't really read it all. I've got to get to the bottom half. Ooh, is it the race? The race.
I can answer all your questions about the Twilight Run slalom, so ask away. The Twilight Run is a slalom down Twilight Tor Mountain and around Lake Glorfindar, ending just below the village. Daring folk speed down the icy track, trying to score points while staying in control. It's quite a sight and a lot of fun. There are also frequent contests for prizes, so master the track and you could be our next winner. If you want to try the Twilight Run, enter the tunnel behind me to reach the course. While many like to run the slalom on their favorite mount, a mount is not necessary. In fact, some claim that running the slalom on a mount is a trade-off between speed and control on the icy track. There is some truth to this, but it's really more a matter of finding what works best for you. Either way, I think you'll have a fun time. During each run, you score points in one of 3 ways. First, you can score points by reaching one of the rally gates in time. You have only 30 seconds to get from one gate to the next, so speed is imperative. Making it to each of the 4 gates in time is worth 100 points. Second, you can earn points by maneuvering through slalom gates placed along the track. Be careful though, for the track is slick with ice and full of obstacles, speed-boosting paths, and jumps. Each of the 25 gates on the track is worth 10 points. Finally, bonus pickups will appear along the track from time to time. They can be worth a great deal of points, but are often difficult to reach. During the Twilight Run contest, all the points you earn in each race are added together to make your total score. If all you want is the basic rewards, one run will be enough. But if you want to have a chance at the top level of contest rewards, you'll have to keep running the slalom, aiming for the highest score each time. If you come to the course late, don't despair. Bonus pickups can make quite a difference, as can a bad run for the current leader.
Thank you. And goodbye.
You're not losing your nerve, are you?
No, I'm not losing my nerve. I'm breaking my neck. Here we go. On the pad and well. Slide. I got it. I think I would. Jump over them because they slow you down a lot as well. On to the next one. Give me a jump. Don't be sad, any. Oh, that's pretty dangerous. Pause it. And read. Why is it just high place with bronze this one. Okay, continue. What's going next? Back up. I'll ask him about it. Asked him about it before.
The Twilight Run is a slalom down Twilight Tor Mountain and around Lake Glorfindar, ending just below the village. To reach the course, enter the tunnel right behind me. You can run the course on a mount, or even on foot if you're daring. You can play the slalom at any time for fun, but during the Twilight Run event, you'll get points each time you run the course for making it through slalom gates and making it to rally gates in time. There are also bonuses that will appear on the track during the event. They can be worth many points if you reach them first, but it can be tricky to maneuver on the ice. I can answer all your questions about the Twilight Run slalom, so ask away.
Twilight Run is a slalom down the Twilight
You're not
Hill
losing your nerve,
and
are
around
you?
the Lake Glorfindar. Ending below the village, the course is made of slick ice filled with a speed boost, slalom gates, races that maneuver through. You're on the course at any time in order to learn the track. During the Twilight Run events, each participant's total score across multiple races is added together to determine the victor.
Maybe a spider mount would be more stable.
Look through the telescope.
today.
This dagger is shaped like its namesake. A line of 6 stars whose highest star, the pommel, is the largest. Across 2 stars, followed by a line of 4 fainter stars in the guards. The constellation was said to have been the dagger of Queen Jazza of the city of...
Gotta fight something!
Long ago, her reign ended when she was impaled on a spear at the Battle of Whiting Slip. According to the stories, she flung her dagger into the night sky, where it now hangs below and to the east of watchful nights, hilt uppermost and blade forming a diagonal line on the sides. People born under these stars are said to have great pride, whether it be their positions, possessions, or accomplishments. They are also known to hold a grudge. Ambitious people and those who set out personal vendettas can be linked to these stars.
Sometimes it seems like Jazz's dagger is pointing at something.
The stars hold many portents, and during Cymrul, they are revealed. The stars can reveal much about a person's fate, and during Cymrul, the fortunes I prepare have a chance to be far more than mere prognostications. Your fortune is now ready. Open it, and find out what fate may have in store for you.
Okay, so let's open it. There goes a fortune. Fair one. You receive a winter horoscope from the astrologers of
Sometimes it seems like Jazz's dagger is pointing at something.
Fortune reads, buttons, cubes, dissolve flesh. If you're not sure this is relevant to you, it is. Proceed with caution. Okay, go on to here. Buttons, cubes, dissolve flesh. This one, methinks.
Need a new fish.
Yes, for a fishing rod. Oh, we better have a few of these.
Welcome to Lake Glorfindar, which means Lake of Fair Fortune in the common tongue. Our lake is fortunate indeed, for even in the depths of winter, it still teems with all manner of fish from the common brown bream trout to the rare candlefish. This makes Lake Glorfindar perfect for ice fishing. We've already cut holes in the ice, so all you'll need to get started is a fishing pole. You can get one from the fishing merchant here, or back in the village. Later, after you've hired one of our Master of Light craftsmen, you'll be able to make sturdier fishing poles to help land bigger fish. There are fishing contests to join as well. Who knows? You may win the grand prize. It's a good night for fishing. Our lake here is teeming with fish. Just
fish, we need to set the rod up. And rod, useful items. Potion tray. Near the water. Okay. Back to the one. I used to fall down on this is when you actually catch a fish, left trigger once to get on the hook.
Well, you should have seen the fish I caught yesterday.
And then you pull down on the hook, roll down whatever it is on the D-pad, pull a swing, YB, change with it. Then push up on the D-pad. Have enough there for it. Get it. Fish got away.
Well, I was going to win the last contest till some adventurer fished out our hole.
Why can't I do it? Reason. Yeah. Lights up, drag it in.
No wonder it's called the Lake of Fair Fortune.
Of course, I've got a rod there, even though you can't see it. Glitch every now and then. In there, it's great. Of course, I'm not getting
this
the
lake is always rich in
normal, easy to get. Brown fish, brown bean. Bean.
I should use better bait next time.
Yes, you should use better bait next time. I believe I've got no bait. Bye. the better bait usually.
This lake is always
you
rich.
together. If you fall on the ledge, put you back on the top. Oh, don't worry about it. Doesn't look like it. Almost. I'm getting there. Again. Hello, one. Fall now. Patiently wait for the fish. Sometimes that happens, I've caught it and it's not on, so I carry on reeling in. Because you usually do still pull something off. It doesn't matter what you actually test. Which there is usually something inside it. All we need to press. Some are a lot easier than others. It's more fun. Take your time. And eventually we get there. I'm having much luck tonight, I only catch quite a bit, but as you can see, it's not the day. So yeah, try it. We'll do this till we get the brown bream or run out of money to buy any. And on this first attempt, it's only asking me for the brown green. Attempts after this, normally, see, that's one full stuff of it. know, we give you choices for types of trade continuing, 5 types of trade. Nice. 5 of them. Like, of course. I need to about 15, I can't get one brown. Really bad. That'll do. There we go. Odd. And set the hook up. My invisible rod and the line coming from my legs. And the brown breed. No bump in this bin. Two more bits
I
to go
swear
on.
it was 25 feet long and I almost landed it.
Good for you. 25 feet long and almost landed it. Right, it's the monsters. Nice. So that third one. Put power back on. Whee.
Well met, adventurer. So, the mayor told you about our monster problem? Beyond these gates, a small army is amassing. The bravest adventurers occasionally foray out there to thin their numbers. We're managing to keep them at bay, but we'll need help when they mass for a real attack. Join us when the contest starts, and you'll get points for every monster you kill. A word of caution. Fighting on an icy lake changes things. I'd suggest you get used to it before the next big attack.
Okay.
Watch your pudding, and be careful out there.
Demons. Nice. No secret that the Underdark has been having a bit of a demon problem as of late. With each passing day, more and more demons are being sighted on the surface as well. When refugees from Underdark arrive in Twilight Tor,
I had Gronkenbach beat.
Welcome them.
Till I lost my footing.
Okay. Believing their remote hamlet to be far from the danger of demons might pose. When demons began appearing one by one on the outskirts of town, however, some residents became suspicious that their guests had somehow brought the beast to their doorstep.
You were slipping around like a fresh-caught fish.
Peacekeeping preparations for the festival remained on track. Now with the festival partners, the townspeople are searching for able adventurers to drive back the invasion. Right, so that means I'm going to go down and get started. Here we go. Oh, that's not next bit, really. Down, 7 to go. Whee, slide across. one more, but of course, two in threes. Yeah. Way. Let's get back to it. It's also the saving points, these campfires. That's position saving points. If you actually do die, back to one.
I hope you're enjoying our Festival of Cymril this year. I hope you've enjoyed the festivities tonight. I hope you've had some fun exploring our town and learned a bit about what you can do at the festival. Refugees from the Underdark have been arriving thick and fast in...
Top again. My more training. Always best if you get the chance. Always upgrade your companion to the highest you're doing it before you do it yourself, because you end up getting bonuses to the companion. Oh well.
There's another dwarven village beneath this one.
This is annoying. Somebody else. Do this one and then that's where I'll leave it tonight. Or should I say at 1:25 AM UK time.
You're certainly no refugee. Are you here on behalf of the mayor to help with me little venture? These revelers go on and on about slalom this, slalom that, but can't be arsed to build a proper sled. I escaped with enough gold to buy myself this puny dwarven forge and build this here demon sled. Beauty, ain't she? Almost done with her too. Just need a wee bit of black lead to finish her runners. That's where you come in. Black lead's common in the Underdark. If you happen to make your way down there, or you run into demons outside town carrying the stuff, bring it back here. When she's finished, she's yours. Just promise you'll race her down that track and show up those fool dwarves.
Okay. First, let's open that. Okay. Hold up. careful when you select these. You don't want to sell the wrong thing. And there we go. So I'm going to leave it tonight. So thank you very much for watching. And if you enjoy your scenes, follow me or subscribe if you're on YouTube or Twitch. Subscribe or follow. And I'll try and get up again tomorrow night and we'll continue from here. So have a good night.